Hey guys, welcome to Mobile Madness with Ethan and I. We are going to be playing a bunch of mobile games to see which one, if any, you would like to see a series of on the channel. So if you like the game that we're playing, definitely leave a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. Your likes and comments will directly influence if I play more of the game. So we are playing Soul Knight, and this game is similar to Enter the Gungeon. Should be pretty fun. Can you take back the magic stones? I don't know. Can I?
Too late, Thanos got him.
Aww. So here we are. Here's my controls. Guessing this is my gun. Can't shoot it. Oh, I just lit myself on fire. Stop, drop, and roll, man. Stop, drop, and roll.
The crosshair button's your fire button.
We got an SMG. Woo!
So your energy's up top at that 180. This costs $1 per shot, or 1 energy per shot.
Okay. Ethan actually has played this game quite a bit.
The red bar is health, that does not regenerate. The gray bar is shield. If you get hit, that'll go down, and then it'll regenerate over time. And your skill makes you double fire, but it costs twice as much to use the weapon then.
So I'll only shoot where I'm facing, or what?
And then you can switch back to your starter weapon. You'll just automatically lock onto things.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So that starter pistol has infinite ammo then. The game I could compare it most to, I'd say, would be Nuclear Throne, because you get perks in between every once in a while, like perks in between floors.
Okay.
And there's so many different weapons. And the melee attack only works if you have 0 energy.
Machete. Ha ha ha! I'm like Danny Trejo. I don't like this as much.
Yeah, the melee attacks kind of suck. The only big thing they have going for them is if you run out of energy and you get certain upgrades, you can make them deflect bullets back at the enemies, and then you can infinitely fire them. So if you wanted to lay off the enemies for a minute, your shield would regenerate and then you would die.
Okay.
And then you're back to full.
Sweet. Interesting. Very, very interesting. This is kind of like Enter the Gungeon a little bit on mobile.
You do want to try to open those great chests as often as possible as well, because they give you energy back. So you did leave a great chest in the other room.
Really?
Yeah. One drops every single room. They always drop coins and some energy.
So the coin doesn't auto-collect like it would in Gungeon?
No. If you get close to them, no matter what, they'll start sucking towards you. That'll give you 80 more energy. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. So that's a sniper rifle. It has a status effect of freeze. And it has a high crit rate.
It's like the best effect you can have in these sort of games, in my opinion.
There's only one better effect in this kind of game, and I'd say it's homing, but that's not really an effect.
It already locks on, though.
Yeah, but certain weapons home around walls, so you can just sit behind a wall and hold them down.
Alright. I only have 1 hit left, right?
1 health left, but you have the 5 shield.
Oh. Select a hero?
The only one you can use is that guy.
Okay.
You could change your costume, too, if you wanted to first.
How do I do
Left
that?
and right arrows, if it lets you. It doesn't.
Okay, do I need to talk to these guys?
You talk to her, you get 500 points.
Woohoo! Points, guys! Points! They're worth points!
Yeah, for upgrades.
Do I need to talk to any of these guys, or are these the people that I can be?
Those are the people that you can be if you unlock them. Some of them cost money, some of them you get through points.
Okay.
A ton of points. Way over there, you unlock that once you get to the 5th floor, but you can watch like ads to get railguns to start the game and stuff.
Oh, did I just do it? Did I
Start
go?
the game.
Okay. That's what we want, right?
Get in there.
What's my cat do?
Does damage, has a small amount of health.
Okay, cool. I like cats.
It'll die and then not get knocked out and come back after a little bit.
Oh, I don't want my cat to die.
And we could play this 2-player if you wanted, as long as we were on the same network.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting. Why didn't we do that?
Because it doesn't let you when you start the tutorial, and it's good for you to learn first.
Alright, alright.
Because you have to share the pickups too then.
Oh, I don't want a katana.
You might as well pick it up. You can hold 2 weapons at once. So you can switch between it by tapping your weapon picture. So
Yep.
if you tap on that pistol, you can switch to katana then.
Did it. What's this guy?
So if you worship that for 15, you'll get another special effect like that lightning bolt. You should be using that as often as possible.
Oh, I forgot about that. What does that even do?
Doubles your fire rate. You dual wield any weapon you're holding. For
Even the katana?
For that short amount of time, and now it's expired, and then it recharges slowly. But if you worship that statue of the knight, you'll get a buff to that special. So, like if you were to worship the statue of the wizard, you get, every time you use it, 3 homing bolts would come out of you. I don't know what the statue of the knight one does, because you are the knight, so it would just make your special better or do something to it. I think it gives you a shield.
Something.
No, if you worship the statue.
I know that was the portal. I used my.
Oh yeah, the portal's the end of the floor.
I want to go up and fight the boss, right?
There's no boss. There's only a boss every 5 floors, but it's good to clear every room for the money. But stuff later on tends to cost in the upper hundreds.
Gotta make that money. Make that money, dollar bill, yo.
Anyone who's big and glowing purple deals more damage and has more health, so just watch out for their shots then.
Yeah, this special is awesome.
Big problem with it. Since you're firing twice as fast, you're consuming twice as much energy. Since you're not using an energy weapon right now, it doesn't matter. But some of the weapons later on cost like 5 or 6 energy to fire, and they fire 10 shots a second.
Okay, so do I want to buy this thing?
Why not? You got nothing to lose. So now, after you buy it, use your special. Now use your special. So now you spawn in the knight as well.
Cool.
I think you can. So that's one of the better statues in the game. Actually, he'll just run in and fight. You can have up to 3 of them spawned at once, but your special is going to recharge slower.
All right, radical.
These are your choice of powers. You can tap on them once to see what they do, and tap on them a second time to choose it. You only get to pick one. I don't know what that grayed out shield one is. Ooh, that one's actually pretty good. Armor +1 immune to collision damage.
All right, I'll do it. I'm relying on your knowledge, Ethan. My knowledge and my superior MLG gameplay of a game I'm just playing for the first time to get us through this. Oh, yeah.
So if you run into an enemy now directly, like if someone touches you, you won't get hurt by them. Oh. And you have 1 more armor in your cap.
Should I do that?
Yeah, there's no reason to run into him. It doesn't do damage. Just means there's 1 less way you'll take damage now.
I can't dodge roll, right?
No. This game's just all like, you just hold down the fire button, you just hold down or tap the fire button and try to dodge.
Okay. Alright. Is there anything...
A chest always spawns.
Okay.
You can replace your katana with a machete, it depends how much damage they do. You can swap them out.
How do you know the damage?
See how it says 6 damage on there? That's a machete. 6 damage, 0 cost, 0 crit rate, 0 accuracy. And then if you switch to the katana, you can see how much that one does. If you picked up the machete. So the katana does 8 damage. So you want the katana then. The katana does 8 damage and has 20 crit rate.
Okay.
And there's a chest room straight down.
There's a better gun right here, isn't it?
No, there's not.
Oh.
There's a dead body there.
Seeing things, man. Right, we're going straight down. Can I like control way over here? I can.
You can control anywhere on that side. Ooh, that's just gonna be a special item. Oak tree seed.
No, I can plant a tree, guys. I can go full John Denver on the enemy.
The trees, when you plant them, you have to water them in between runs, and after 3 runs, you'd be able to harvest that oak tree for some wood, which you'd be able to use to forge different weapons. If you collect any weapon 10 times, you're able to craft it to start a run, and then you can start a run with it. So if you get the best weapon in the game 10 times in a row, then you can just start every run with it if you have the materials to make it.
Weird.
But you have to remake it every time you start a new run then, and it costs a lot.
Alright. Get him, cat.
I had this one, some of the weapons are like crazy legendary. One of them I had was a, this floating eye. And when you equipped it, it would shoot a constant laser beam out of it. But if you switch back to your other weapon, the eye would pop out of your back and just float around and hunt enemies on its own for free.
That's cool.
So you could use this bad pistol and this eye would just be floating around zapping people with lasers. It was super nuts. Because you could just
Sounds nuts.
You could just sit behind a wall and it would clear a whole room. If you knew how to dodge. And then crates are breakable, and they usually have energy inside of them. If you have a way to break crates that doesn't cost anything.
Okay. Into the portal. So, how many...
There's 15 floors total.
Okay.
Every 5th floor you get a boss, and you get 5 perks total throughout the run. You'll get another perk at the end of this floor, and then after the first boss.
So I should always just be holding down the shot button regardless, right?
It depends what weapons you're using. If you're using a weapon that costs energy, you don't want to lose all your energy.
I suppose. But I can always get that back.
Yeah, but if you run out of energy, then you can't shoot.
Pitchfork?
Katana's better.
But it's a pitchfork.
It has more reach. but it's going to be a spear-type weapon, so when you use it, it would thrust you forward a little
But I
bit.
can rally with the villagers with my pitchfork.
You don't have a torch.
Oh, that's right.
Also, enemies will be hurt by those status effects, but try to stay out of any of those clouds, because if you get the poison status effect, it'll just take you down to 0 health, pretty much. Because if you get it, then it'll do 4 or 5 damage to you over time. Ooh, there's a special room next to you with the exclamation point. It could be anything. It's a random event. Might be a shop. It might be a statue to worship. Ooh.
What does this do?
Tap on it really quick. Oh no, go get the, you could go grab that pitchfork, and you could throw it in here and it would give you materials. Or you could destroy your katana and go pick up the pitchfork.
We'll just do that. Then I can rally with the villagers. Yeah, I love rallying. We're gonna take out Frankenstein later on if you guys want in. Let me know.
Yeah, okay. Well, tell me when you get your torch.
I thought you were gonna bring the torch.
Nah. You gotta find a torch yourself. What if you just light the handle of the pitchfork on fire and grab the fire? Then you become the torch. So that's a spear-type weapon. If you use it, you see how it kind of throws you forward.
Man, Frankenstein's monster is else screwed now. Alright, we're gonna play... Oh, what's this? I don't really need it right now. Ooh, that'd be good, right?
I'd recommend the energy one, personally.
But I don't have an energy weapon.
You're gonna get an energy weapon.
Okay.
You always end up with an energy weapon.
Actually, I like my people. I like my people.
That will make... Actually, that's pretty good because you have the knight. But yeah, energy tends to become a big struggle on the second floor.
Well, we're only gonna do to the first boss.
Okay.
Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more of this. Also, leave a thumbs up if you want to see more. I know I said that at the start of the video, but I'm really just
You gotta
stressing
emphasize it.
Yeah, I'm emphasizing it. Because I need to know. There's a lot of video games out there. Oh, this guy's a beast.
Ooh, there's an event off your right.
To my right.
A special room.
This way?
Yep.
Wait, where's the... Oh, there the map is. Okay.
Not worth it. If you got a bad weapon that you didn't want to use, you could always reset it. Because, like, any, like, laser weapons or anything, if you reset them, you get batteries, which are extremely rare and used to unlock a secret character.
Ooh.
If you
Secret Agent Man, maybe?
If you get 20 gears and 20 batteries and have unlocked the engineer, who costs 99 cents, you can walk over to the broken robot and fix them. But since you sometimes get free character vouchers, which let you play as a paid character for one run only, you could switch the engineer with a free character voucher, repair the robot, and have him forever.
Okay. What's the best character in the game?
Depends on how you play. Like, one of the characters has a dodge roll, but that's their special, that's it. This guy's pretty good. There's a vampire that releases a cloud of bats with their special.
It sounds like it'd be good. Who's your favorite character, then?
This is the only one I ever play as, because I have the maxed out. I keep on upgrading it. Because my health's up to like 8, my energy's 200, and my shield is 8 as well, I think, or 7. Or no, my health's 7, my shield's 8, I think.
And how many times have you beaten this game?
3? For some reason, I tend to always get the same weapon right before I beat the game, which is like, it's a legendary sniper that does... That's one of the best weapons in the game right there.
Really?
Yes. So...
The Bleach?
Yes, just hold the fire button down, never let go of it. It's gonna slowly charge up, never let go of the fire button.
Okay. When there's enemies, though.
No, just always.
But what if
charge it up before you, like...
What if I run out of energy?
No, because you're ending the floor. You won't run out of energy. Once you get it fully charged up, it doesn't cost energy to fire.
Oh.
Makes it one of the best weapons in the game.
Alright, so this is a boss fight or no?
Charge it up before you enter a room.
Just like this?
The way. Yep, just let it fire until your energy stops going down. And now never let go of the fire button.
We'll never let go.
This will mean you can't use your special anymore. Or no, you can. Nice. And almost impossible to use your special on mobile when you're holding down the fire button, which is a shame. Boss fight will be at the end of this floor before the portal.
Okay.
So you just do all the fights, and then if there's a chest or something, you just come back to open it later. Because you have to let go of the fire button to open a chest.
Well, I can just do this right before the boss fight. Or, I mean, I can let go to open the chest and then just hold it down again, right?
Yeah, it just costs 20 energy.
I'm at full, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. That's why this is one of the best weapons in the game. You can, because you don't have to worry about energy, this is basically a better starter pistol. And it's a good way to get your energy back. Any chests that have, or any of those boxes that have colors on them will blow up. Like the red ones are explosive, blue ones are ice, the green ones are poison.
What's this?
Energy. When you break it, it'll give you like 100 of it. You won't be able to open the chest unless you stop firing. Oh, it's a shot. What do they have?
Plunger.
The plunger's alright, it shoots out turrets.
Turds?
Yes, it shoots out turrets. There's like Plunger Plus, which is like 3 times the size of that, and it shoots out giant explosive turrets
Got
instead.
it. Those are turds?
Those are turrets.
Oh yeah, they're black turds for some reason. Person's been drinking a lot of Pepto. All right,
How much does the halberd cost?
What?
You don't want a health pot. How much does the halberd cost?
38. I just bought this because I wanted to see it.
They're always, if you ever are short of money, there's the TV where if you watch an ad, you get 10 coins once. If you ever need something. So if you take 1 more damage before you hit the boss, the health pot heals for 2. So it's kind of a waste when you're only damaged 1.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need it.
It is good to go into the boss fights with full health, they tend to kill you.
Alright, we'll see. Is this boss?
No, the boss will have a big boss symbol like next to him before you enter it, and I'd recommend getting the health pot before you go in.
Okay.
They really should nerf this weapon by making it rarer, because it's a common rarity weapon with the most common class weapon. And it's one of the best in the game. That's the boss up there.
Okay, so you think I should go get the health?
I'd recommend getting the health, or if you wanted to, you could grab the halberd and try it.
Nah, I'll get the health. Let's see if we can beat this boss.
There are cycling bosses too. There's I think it's 3 different bosses for every floor, and then there's the 3rd floor, there's a boss, and then after that there's a final boss after the boss of the 3rd floor. Or no, I think the 3rd floor's boss is always the same. It's like this weird Cyclops Guardian guy.
Almost stepped on that.
You can get a perk that makes you immune to that, it's just the perks are random.
Christmas tree?
Tree ant. Like an ant.
Oh, okay.
This is one of the easier first floor bosses.
Oh, okay. Didn't know what to expect.
And
Am I
you're
dead?
Yes.
Holy cow, how did I die so quickly?
It hit you
Should
a
I
bunch.
revive this?
Yeah, if you want to. It'll cost 200 your points.
Go.
And you'll come back with full health and energy. You just have to dodge your shots and it's okay.
Oh no. Oh, this is a lot trickier than I thought.
And you're done.
No!
I told you they were hard.
Game over, man. Game over. Alright. It's a fun game. I'm not a huge fan of touchscreen controls. I still prefer a controller for something like this.
Yeah. You unlock the cellar, which is a gallery, and you unlock... And because you got to floor 5, you should be able to walk into the side rooms now. You did get 268 points back, so you had a net gain of 68.
Interesting. Interesting game. Alright, guys. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more. We'll see you next time.